Anime is full of incredible action, emotional storytelling, and over-the-top power-ups. But there's one kind of moment that stands above the rest. When a character reveals their power for the first time, it's pure electricity. Whether it's a quiet protagonist finally snapping, or a calm and collected warrior deciding to stop holding back, today we're counting down the top 10 moments when anime characters unleashed their power for the first time. Let's dive in. Number 10. Mob's 100% from Mob Psycho 100.
What is that thing?
Mob Kageyama seems like your average, emotionless middle schooler. He's awkward, he's shy, and he really just wants to live a quiet life. But inside him, a psychic monster of unimaginable strength is quietly waiting to be let out. The first time Mob explodes is one of the most chilling and visually stunning scenes in Mob Psycho 100. When his emotional meter reaches 100%, all of his repressed energy is unleashed in a surge of raw psychic devastation. It's a literal emotional meltdown, with buildings twisting, enemies flying, and the entire environment warping under the weight of his power. This isn't just a power-up, it's a statement. Mob isn't someone to be pitied, he's someone to be feared. And from this moment on, we understood why he holds back so much. Number 9. Ichigo's Bankai from Bleach.
Bankai.
Ichigo Kurosaki's journey in Bleach is all about growth, especially in the face of overwhelming odds. We see him go from substitute Soul Reaper to serious contender, and when he finally unlocks his Bankai, it's an iconic turning point. Up until this point, Bankai was a power reserved for the elite, massive, flashy, and destructive. But when Ichigo unveils Tensa Zangetsu, it defies expectations. Instead of growing, his sword becomes sleeker. Instead of loud explosions, we get blinding speed. Facing off against Byakuya, the moment Ichigo activates his Bankai, the fight shifts entirely. He's fast, too fast. His movements become impossible to follow, and his calm confidence is unlike anything we've seen from him before. It was the first time we saw Ichigo not just keep up with a captain, but overwhelm one, and it was glorious. Number 8. Asta's demon form from Black Clover.
My magic is never giving up.
Asta starts off as the underdog of underdogs, born in a world where magic means everything. He has none, zero, nada. But when things get desperate, Asta taps into a dark, forbidden power, and everything changes. The first time Asta unleashes his demon form is both terrifying and exhilarating. His sword becomes cloaked in anti-magic energy, his eye glows red, and horns begin to emerge. This isn't just a power boost, it's a complete transformation. Suddenly, Asta is not only able to stand against powerful magic users, he's countering and nullifying them. That black energy isn't just flashy, it's deadly. And the best part, it feels earned. He's trained, bled, and fought for every inch of that strength. It was the moment fans realized that Asta might not need magic, because what he has is way more terrifying. Number 7. Levi vs. Beast Titan from Attack on Titan. Levi Ackerman had always been cool, calm, and collected, a skilled soldier with a reputation, sure. But the Beast Titan fight was the moment the world saw why he's considered humanity's strongest. The Beast Titan, Zeke, was dominating the battlefield. Titans were throwing boulders like grenades, soldiers were dying by the dozens, and hope seemed lost. But then, Levi moved. What follows is one of the most savage and efficient takedowns in anime history. He weaves through debris, slices through Titans, and in a blink, he's on Zeke. The sheer brutality of Levi's assault is shocking. Limbs fly, blood sprays, and Zeke, who had been so smug, is reduced to a trembling mess. This wasn't just a showcase of strength, it was surgical, calculated vengeance. And it proved that Levi doesn't need powers or transformations. He is the final boss. Number 6. Meliodas' full counter from 7 Deadly Sins.
The legend!
At first glance, Meliodas seems like a cheeky tavern owner who's more interested in jokes than battles. But when he reveals his full counter ability for the first time, the tone shifts dramatically. In a tense early fight, an enemy unleashes a massive magical attack aimed to destroy everything in its path. Without flinching, Meliodas absorbs the hit and reflects it back with double the power. The blast obliterates the battlefield, and the shocked expressions say it all. It's not just the power that impresses, it's the control. Meliodas was never in danger, he was playing. And when he shows his cards, everyone realizes they were dealing with something far more dangerous than they expected.
The 7 deadly sins, the sin of wrath, the dragon sin. Meliodas!
Number 5. Saitama's serious punch from One Punch Man. Saitama's whole gimmick is that he defeats every enemy with a single punch. It's hilarious, it's overpowered, and it's meant to be satire. But then he meets Boros, and we get a glimpse of what happens when he tries. Boros is a galactic-level threat. He's fast, regenerates, and can destroy entire planets. And for once, Saitama doesn't instantly end the fight. He holds back until Boros goes all out. That's when we see the serious punch. One swing, one shockwave. The clouds across the entire planet split apart. It's absurd. It's beautiful. And it's the first time we realize Saitama isn't just strong, he's cosmically strong. It's scary how powerful he is.
Serious punch.
Number 4. Yuji and Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji Itadori is a kind-hearted teenager who's suddenly thrown into the deadly world of curses. But when he swallows Sukuna's finger to save his friends, we see his body taken over by the King of Curses, and it's horrifying. The first time Sukuna takes control, it's like flipping a switch. 1 second, Yuji is confused and overwhelmed. The next, his body is moving with terrifying precision, slicing down curses like it's a game. Sukuna is brutal, smug, and endlessly powerful. He doesn't just defeat enemies, he plays with them, and seeing that power emerge from Yuji's body adds a whole new layer of dread. Because now we know, Yuji isn't alone in there. This moment perfectly captures the danger of his situation. He's powerful, but the cost of that power might just be his soul. Number 3. Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura from Demon Slayer.
Hinokami Kagura! Dance!
Tanjiro Kamado is driven by love, loss, and sheer willpower. But it's in his battle with Rui, the lower moon demon, that we see him unlock a new level. Beaten, broken, and on the verge of death, Tanjiro recalls the dance his father used to perform, the Hinokami Kagura. With that memory, he taps into a hidden power that transforms not only his attack, but the entire tone of the scene. The animation goes from incredible to god tier. Flames spiral around his blade, the music swells with emotion, and in that instant, Tanjiro stops being a struggling swordsman and becomes something divine. The fluid motion, the emotional stakes, and the fiery visuals made this moment an instant classic. It was the first time we truly saw what Tanjiro is capable of, and it was unforgettable. Number 2. Luffy's Gear Second from One Piece.
Second gear!
Luffy's always been strong, but during the Enies Lobby arc, he realizes brute force isn't enough and unveils Gear Second. By pumping his blood at an accelerated rate, Luffy increases his speed and power dramatically. His body steams, his punches become blurs, and the world suddenly has a much bigger problem on its hands. The transformation is more than physical, it's symbolic. Luffy is adapting, growing. He's no longer just a goofy rubber boy. He's a warrior who can challenge the world's strongest. His fight with Blue Eno is over in seconds, and fans instantly knew the Straw Hat Captain was entering a new era. Number 1. Goku's Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. This is the moment that defined anime power-ups. The moment when a golden legend was born. After witnessing Krillin's death at the hands of Frieza, something inside Goku snaps. The sky darkens, lightning strikes, the earth trembles, and Goku transforms. His hair turns golden, His eyes become teal, and his aura erupts with energy. This is the birth of the Super Saiyan. Goku's rage, combined with the sheer weight of the moment, created one of the most iconic scenes in all of anime. For years, we'd heard whispers of this legendary form, but seeing it, feeling it, was something else entirely. Frieza, once untouchable, now looks nervous, and the audience completely stunned. This wasn't just Goku getting stronger, it was anime itself leveling up, and from this moment on, power-ups would never be the same again.